Hello bugs, welcome back to my channel. I already know it's been a hot minute, but your girl is back and I'm coming at y'all with back-to-back school. So today's video is going to be on how I actually style my hair. I just bought these bundles and I made a wig, and if you guys are interested in that video, the link will be up top. But yeah, so this is a brand new wig I just made, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I style it. I'm going to cut it, I'm going to lay it flat, curl it, all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in this video, just keep watching. Okay, so first step I'm going to do is pull my hair back and just clip it. And I'm going to be working with my frontal, and what I'm going to do is cut it to customize my head. So I'm going to be cutting it around my ears to make sure it's a perfect fit. Now I'm just using a small comb to see exactly where I want to cut my frontal. So as you can see, I'm making a part in it right above my ear because I want it to fit perfectly like I said earlier, and I'm just going to be making a cut. Okay, so now I just finished cutting what I want to take off, and as you can see, it fits snug just the way I like it. So now I'm just going to play with it and do the other side because I want it to look like it's basically my hair. Okay, you guys, and this is really tricky, so I would advise you to take your time when doing this step here, because the last thing you want to do is to cut wrong or to cut too much hair from the lace and it starts to shed. Y'all, so at this point I'm just trying to figure out some type of idea of how exactly I want it to be. As you can see, I am playing with the wig. I am going to be making some sideburns and some baby hairs, so I'm just going to go back and forth and play with it until I get it just the way I want it. I'm just trying to get a feel of the hair, so I'm kind of brushing it, going back and forth with it to see exactly what I want to do. But I know I'm going to go in with some tweezers and I'm going to pluck this front part. And I do this in stages, so the first day I might just do it like this, and I like it to sit a while to see how it looks on me, and then I'll go back in and customize it exactly how I want. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and take some hair out of my frontal because it's really thick, and like I said, I'm going for a more natural look. I'm going again with my wax stick, and when I tell you guys, this thing right here is a game changer. This is my second time actually using it, and thinking about it now, I don't know how I actually did my hair without this thing. It works amazing to lay your hair down. Well, now I'm just going to go in with my hot comb and I'm just going to be flattening my hair down. Now it's time for me to go in and style it, and what I like to do is put some loose curls in my hair. That just gives it more body. So I'm gonna go ahead and part it and go ahead and use my flexi rod. No, my wind. I'm sorry, you guys. I use flexi rods as well, but I'm gonna be using my wind curler, and this is just gonna give me some nice, loose, pretty curls. Right now, they look very defined, but I like to comb them out. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this process because I'm basically just putting curls throughout the whole head. Now it's time for me to lay down this frontal, and I'm just using some got-to-be glue. And what I like to do is I like to use 2 layers of it and let it get kind of like tacky before I put it down, just so it'll stay. So I usually use like a blow dryer to speed up the process, but I really don't have anything going on, so I'm just gonna let this sit on. And now I'm gonna be using some freeze spray just to kind of let it work a little better. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull it down when I notice that it's a little dry. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I put it on. Now I'm just pressing it down. As you can see, I'm using my fingernail. I don't want to press it with my finger because I do not want it to turn white and have my scalp looking white. So I'll be very careful when I do this. Now finally, I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace. And I like to do this very carefully, and I like to do it in different parts just to make sure it's laying exactly where I placed it at before I cut it. As you can see, I'm cutting it in ridges. I'm not going straight across with it. I want it to kind of look more like of a natural hairline, so I'm not doing a straight line. And for some strange reason, my sides always need a little more glue than the rest of my head, just because I sweat more there, so I have to like apply a little more than I would normally put. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this step now, and this would have been a lot easier if I would have had a blow dryer, but I just didn't feel like getting it out, so I'm just gonna take my time when I do this. And as you can see, I'm pressing it down with the end of my comb, and that's just because, like I said earlier, I didn't want it to turn white. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and tie it up just to lay it down. And this is the finished look, you guys. I absolutely love this wig. It looks amazing. I love how it turned out. The curls, I kind of combed them out, and I got that look I was looking for. I have my sides laid. I also have my baby hair. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.